hear the initial. Daniels, was you here for that? You was here. Yeah, you was
Well,
here.
no, I was watching before I came up.
Do you think we mined it out well in terms of the invisible girl, or has it switched, or are we at the consensus now where women can't actually be invisible because sex count is them being seen?
I mean, because the only way you could be invisible is if you literally stay away from men or in the house. Like I don't.
Well, I guess what I was kind of trying to understand was right because you want to be seen the way in which you want to be validated by men. But what my premise is they're misconstruing sex for validation.
Oh, okay, I see.
Right? Or is it inevitable that sex is going to validate them? But because they're not understanding, he only wants you for that, and you want more than that.
Well, you can say it straight up, and for some reason they'll twist that in their head as okay, I'm either can change him, or he's just saying that right now.
So
like I think they know, but they go through it, but they won't be honest with themselves about it.
Damn. So if you all right, let me ask ladies, that time it was one time, right? I'll be fair, that you was relegated to a particular day a week in a particular time of night. Did you know that was happening to you?
No.
Yes.
Kind of asking them to snitch.
See, you can't. Callie been cool too long. You can't ask her shit. Yeah, don't burn the
steak 'em.
Yeah, Negro. Thank you, Black Dog. I was in mid stutter. I couldn't get it. Steakums in the crop. Mufasa still talking about it. He can't get over that shit. Yo, when niggas come from hard time, the Steakums nigga PTSD, man.
You said Steakums in the north, not Steakums in the south.
No, I was at because they didn't really know what it was because that's an actual brand. It says Steakums on the thing.
It's like a little blue box or something.
I think it was red back in the day, but yeah, it's a box.
Yeah, it was red back in the day.
Yeah,
it might be still red. I didn't buy it.
So, Jay, when you had that slot, did you know that was your slot?
I had a feeling.
Yeah, tell us about the feeling. Let's understand it. You ain't about to sneak that past us.
I just know it became
what the fit? Nah. Tell us. Come on. Tell us. We ain't gonna tell nobody else. So what?
Are you talking about
thousands of people watching?
I'm gonna put this on members only, Jay. Don't worry about it. On the 99-cent membership. So what do you like? What was the feeling? Like, tell it. I'm interested. I'm smiling and shit. What was the feeling that you got?
Hanford, you talking about a booty call?
Well, it's consistent, so it's more like a F buddy, so to speak. But see, women may think it's my bad. Go ahead, Black Dog.
No, I'm saying you complete a fifth. Like,
no, she can't.
Look at you. Big shit.
Wait,
you asking them like to snitch on themselves. What you trying to do? Yeah.
So yeah, Jay. So how did you know you got relegated to a slot in a role? What was your
let
feeling?
that shit go.
No, I gotta hit it because Jay gonna be honest, bro.
Why you got him in a chokehold?
That's one thing I know about Jay. She gonna be honest. Jay,
I just want him to hit you in the face real quick. Sorry.
Oh, bitch, fight. He don't want to fight. He mad right now. So
you actually fight with him? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, he fight.
You're raising a boxer. That's amazing.
Yeah, man. Damn. So what? Yeah, go ahead. We listening. We ain't gonna interrupt you at all. Mute, Shiggy.
When he started coming up with an enormous amount of excuses as to why I couldn't see him any other day of the week, that's what I knew. That's what I knew. Especially when he told me his work schedule. I was like, oh, okay, all right.
What was his work schedule, Jay?
The weekend.
Hey, that ain't the main question. How many more times did you meet him after that?
See, that ain't cool.
After that feeling popped up.
That's
it wasn't cool. It was hurtful.
That's not true, bro.
There should be
That's
like a therapy
crazy.
circle for that type of shit.
He'll work on the weekend is crazy.
Did he mislead you?
That's
Or
the
did you-
most. That's
Nah, Sway, that nigga misled me real good. I was
So
bringing it
how
up.
long did this last, Jay?
Cool. Y'all gotta be honest.
what a piece of shit.
How long did this last, Jay?
That shit not cool.
Too long.
Too long, but 4 or 5 months. 4 or 5 months.
And then you started getting epiphany. Now let me ask you a question, because this is how you know. See, cheap
But I was in
niggas be
college,
doing
bro.
this shit. So Jay, was y'all kissing on the lips and all that?
Yeah.
Damn.
He violating.
God.
Bro, him. That's the shit.
That's
bro.
manipulation.
All right, bro.
Right.
Y'all be
What?
safe. I'll catch y'all next time.
What?
That's manipulation right there.
How old was he?
Damn.
How old were you and how old was he?
I was 21. He was 24.
Okay, so there's good proximity.
How tall was he?
How tall was he? He was 5'11". He used to play basketball for one of the universities down here.
Word.
It's like a ham in basketball.
I mean,
Another
half was
W for
football.
midgets.
But see,
Basketball.
no, man. But see, that's the shit though. That's that manipulation. That's that like playing
That's that
on the
bullshit.
naivety.
Be real, don't say that. That's that bullshit.
CJ,
Well,
if you
wait. He's him. A basketball player in his 20s going to school. Sounds like him. Sounds like the man that other women want.
Not if you ride the bench.
Nah,
Depends.
you know if you're good at it.
Trust me.
How do you, wait a
Nah,
minute.
Jay, you can ride the bench.
How do
That's
you
gonna get you more
Man,
than
I
nothing.
don't know if the second strings are getting the same amount of play. I don't know.
You ain't getting the same, but you ain't getting nothing.
I could agree with that.
The main niggas might be getting 100, but you can get 10.
Right.
But yeah, after that hint, my bubble popped because I lost my virginity at 20. My bubble popped after that. I was like, oh shit. Damn. I'm done.
She's gonna put this out there, Jay.
Well, let him
he would
Let him
fuck
come.
up.
Let him come.
Like Dawn, it's life.
No, I'm saying like if he
Am I
was a
supposed
midget.
to be embarrassed that shit happened?
No. I'm saying if he was a midget, he'll never have done that to you.
Did being part of the team humble y'all, or did that make y'all more like mad or a
It
little bit
humbled
arrogant?
me. It humbled me.
And then to be a lame one too. Like, oh my god, I can't believe.
Even though he was on the basketball team, he was
Oh,
lame.
now he lame.
He was lame.
Like he never.
That's like you not need.
A little DD,
Fascinating,
5'2"
yeah.
now.
I wanna know
not
your
the
mentality. So, is it never like crossed your mind like, oh, how come he never like popped the question to be like, yo, you want to be my girlfriend? Like that's never crossed your mind at like, any point.
No, I knew what it was with him. That wasn't like when my bubble got burst. My bubble got burst in high school.
No, I'm talking about. Well, okay, I was talking about Jalen, but like,
Oh,
because that's usually like, because I know a similar experience happened to another person I know. And she was like,
I
yeah.
allowed him to convince me that we were just going with the flow. He was busy, you know.
Oh, he was that long.
Oh, that don't sound like accountability, Jalen.
He just figuring out his life.
I
Yo,
said
shut
I
up,
allowed
Thanos.
him to convince me, Thanos. So I
You
couldn't-
allow him to convince you.
yeah.
Fucking Thanos. That's wild.
He just wants to dig the knife in my back and set it on
No,
fire.
never.
So was he seeing
life.
other women then? He was seeing other women then? Got you for the weekend?
I mean, if I was part of a schedule, EBD, I could assume he was seeing.
Come on,
the
EBD, you know that. Like when we got a chance
wait.
of that.
Going off of her story, all we know is he said he worked on the weekend, only 1 day a week for her. That doesn't automatically translate to the other unless he's
He had
him.
practice
Because if he's him,
every other day.
he's seeing other women. That's what. The
Well,
question
if he wasn't lying about it, I could give him that. But like, why lie about it if you actually was busy doing something else? You know.
Yeah.
Do you think did the majority of y'all young relationships under the age of 30 did they end in infidelity in the sense of like cheating or in irreconcilable differences where y'all just didn't get along?
Hold on. Wait, Sway. I think that's a great question, but did y'all get through everybody in terms of when they was that girl?
I don't think they wanted an answer outside of the little yeah or it sucked or just kind of acknowledging Jay's experience, like they went through it, but they're not about to get their own story.
Yeah, respectfully.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. No.
What
I don't
if we
know
guys
about
gave our stories? Would
a
that make us
roster.
more comfortable?
No.
Okay. never
Why
mind.
not, Lauren? It's
No, I
just
I
don't,
have
I
no
don't, I
problem
don't,
with
I
being
don't
messed with.
recall having those moments.
it's part of your testimony. Is that better?
Wow.
You is a kept woman now. It's part of your testimony.
Mm. No.
Is that how?
I tried.
Do y'all define womanhood that way when you lose your virginity?
No.
Wait, ask that question again.
I was asking the women if they define
asking the women.
if they define womanhood by their virginity, and they kind of all agree no. How do you define it?
Is that like real quick? Is that like one of the defining characteristics of womanhood, or anything like that, or at least growing into womanhood?
I defined it as being able to take care of myself financially.
Yeah, when I moved out, I felt like a woman.
Have my own place.
When I stopped asking for money, I felt like an adult. I mean, I still go over there and grocery shop though, so but that don't count.
Fact. I would still do that right now.
I just don't understand why they buy in bulk like there's more than 2 people there. I don't understand.
Sam's Club, Costco.
Why are you buying this much?
Like, let me get that 6-pack of them Gulch's grape off you, mama.
You're not gonna eat them.
You don't be using. They don't got you on their Sam's Club membership longer.
They do, but I don't feel like going to Sam's.
Yeah, I'm on the BJ's account.
Hey, get it how you do.
Hang on, you define your womanhood by your financial status and being able to pay bills?
By an adult. By how
being out of my home.
So I know that's how y'all feel.
On my own.
Do y'all agree with that same sentiment as you are an older, more wiser woman now? Do you agree that, hey, I was a grown ass woman at 19 based off how I felt about it, or you think differently? Still,
good question.
I was constantly reminded how not grown I was.
Yeah,
I wasn't until I was making my own money, until I got my own place, until I did
until I realized my mom was right.
Yeah,
that's when I was an adult.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Yeah, wasn't right or was right?
Was right. I was rebellious, so whatever they told me about life, I was like, whatever. Y'all old.
What age was that?
26.
Bad yet.
Old mental whatever.
I didn't do none of that. Y'all trying to act like the world is just harsh and it's expensive and all that until you really start getting in there. It's like, oh, okay.
So,
right.
Callie, what age did you feel like you was a grown woman? Now looking back on it, you were actually a grown woman, didn't just feel it.
Probably around 20.
Yeah,
I have been out. 20s. Yeah, I have been out here for about a year already. And that's when I was like, okay, I can do this.
I say early 20s, about the time when I knew I wanted to prepare myself to start a family. Early 20s.
Early 20s, I was still fighting.
Wait, what?
No, I was trying every option to make sure my parents was wrong.
We're sliding past that.
No, no. Great question, Sway.
We didn't ask the
Basically, when I had the opportunity to go back to California and stay there, and I didn't, I chose to come back out here. And yeah, I was like, okay, I was grown now.
I was grown.
So during y'all grown lives, once y'all hit 20, to go back to my other question, do you think the majority of your relationships ended in cheating or irreconcilable differences? You don't have to say cheating. It could be infidelity. And I think we say cheating, we say just fucking, but like, let's say he started snapping or talking or texting or trying to entertain, quote unquote. And do you think the majority ended because of that or because y'all didn't get along?
I had two. My first was an abusive relationship, and the second was infidelity, was cheating. He was cheating.
Both niggas won't shit.
Yeah, I got cheated on. It was a wrap.
So most of them was cheating?
All of them were cheating.
Yeah, I just had the two. Yeah. For my husband, yeah.
That don't.
Respect. That's what it was.
So it was irreconcilable difference.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we cool, but no.
Yeah.
I don't hate him.
We're better homies. We're better homies.
I still look at mine as family.
Now, when y'all hear your girlfriends, sister, cousins, aunties, nieces, whatever, the majority of their complaints about the men is it cheating or they just don't get along, or other things.
They're not involved. That's what I hear the most. The guy is just kind of constantly content with his life, and she wants more.
A lot of drama. It's a lot of nonsense.
It was cheating. It was cheating, except for like one of my aunts was the one that cheated, but everybody else, like, it was cheating.
Did you have to play FBI agent ever during those situations, Kelly?
No, I was too busy babysitting their kids.
Okay.
Very useful.
Amazing. Great person.
Now, through these experiences in y'all lives, do you think the majority of the men are cheating on women, or do you think women are just dealing with majority cheaters, which might not be the majority of men?
I don't know. Well, never mind. My best friend is a cheater, so I can't say that.
I mean, cheating is subjective now, so.
Oh no, he's a cheater.
I'm about entertaining women.
Yeah, then.
I'm not talking about like flirting in person or being friendly. I'm talking about dude is trying to text, snap, get news, whatever the case may be. It don't have to stop, or the line don't got to start at fucking.
I say at that age, majority of women aren't able to choose well, so they choose the cheaters. I know that was me. So.
You chose cheaters?
No, on purpose. I didn't know any better to choose properly.
Were you attracted to like their toxic traits? Whatever you deem was toxic about them? Is that what you
I was attracted to the fact that they were just nice to me. Yeah. That's where I was.
That's nice. But also bad. Sorry.
Yeah. No, don't apologize.
I don't quite know how to quantify it or whatever, but I don't believe that most men are cheaters.
I agree.
So what is it with y'all picking cheaters? I mean, I feel like this just goes back to the sexual, having sex early, and y'all are more sexually more mature, and how tied it is to your womanhood. And then now the majority of the men you guys find yourself ending up with are very sexually opportunist. You don't think any of that goes hand in hand in the overall scheme of it? How y'all view sex? I feel like there's a lot of correlation throughout the years of how you get to an end outcome. Like from early on, like I said, this starts with the sexual acts. Then, like Chicken and we're alluding to, if one girl in your friend groups has sex, then is she shaming, or does another one feel like it? Then are you the only one left out at a certain age? And then is there readiness because that high mindset y'all have, the social, pressure, the not trying to be shamed or feel left out. I don't know, man. I think this is a deep issue that needs to be addressed. And in my opinion, I think it starts earlier than 18. It starts earlier than 17, which is the average time y'all having sex. Like I said, it didn't just like one day y'all snapped at 17.
Y'all. Oh, man.
I think that like I said, I think it's deep within y'all with something about sex. And I would like to just ask y'all, what piqued your interest? Where was the slippery slope, and how did the slippery slope get to where you got to today? Like, can you break it down? Can you look back? Do you think there was peer pressure? Do you think you put pressure on yourself? Do you like?
Oh, that's a good question. I like to answer, if you don't mind. Well, I was 17, and I really wasn't interested in being in a relationship, but I was approached by a much older man, and that's how that came to be. But once I got out of that relationship, it was way too soon. But I developed a relationship with another man, and we actually had a nice bond. He lived out of state and then moved to my state, and we were together for about 1.5 years. And then we separated due to his infidelity. If you have any questions, I don't have any problems answering.